Happy Saturday. I'm meteorologist Christy Stewart. We are going to be seeing some more rain and thunderstorms. Last night, it was pretty rough out there in the overnight hours, well, late evening, early nighttime hours, I should say. We'll have much of that same weather again, so it's going to be another rough evening and night where we could be seeing 2 to 4 inches of additional rain falling, which does bring up a flooding concern. We do have a cold front coming, though, so that means that we're going to be losing the very high heat and humidity for a little bit at least, and we'll be drying out as we head into the work week ahead. So we did see a couple of spotty showers in the morning, but really it's going to be dry for the morning and into the afternoon. But once we get to about 5:30, 6 p.m., that's when we'll start to see those scattered showers and thunderstorms developing, and that's going to be continuing as we head throughout the evening and throughout the night tonight. So this is around 9 p.m. We'll have a lot of lightning. We'll have those heavy downpours that will be dumping a lot of rain that could lead to that flooding. Here's another snapshot around 1 a.m. still continuing for us. Really, this round doesn't clear out until about 3 to 4 a.m. So it is going to be lasting into the nighttime hours that we have those thunderstorms continuing to push through. Sunday, we should start off the day nice and dry with a mix of sun and clouds. Once we get into the evening hours again after about 6 p.m., that's when we'll start to see some isolated to potentially widely scattered showers and storms moving through. Not nearly as bad as what we experienced yesterday or for the day today that we will experience. Monday, it's going to be starting to dry out for us, so we do have a dry morning and afternoon. In the evening, this model's not picking up on it. A couple of models wanted to give us a little bit of isolated thunderstorm activity later in the day. We'll have to wait and see if that's going to be panning out for us. Now for today, we do have a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms, mainly concerned with that heavy rainfall. We could also be seeing some strong damaging wind gusts, and we can't rule out seeing some hail, so just be mindful of that throughout this evening into tonight. With that heavy rain, an additional 2 to 4 inches of rain could be seen, so that's why most of the area is under a flood watch from 2 p.m. until midnight. We've already had very saturated soil, so anything that we do see could lead to that localized flash flooding. Also, it's going to be a hot one for us today, especially across northeastern North Carolina. Communities surrounding the Albemarle Sound, you are under a heat advisory from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. Going to be feeling like 105 to 109 degrees out there. Make sure that you're staying cool in the shade and make sure that you're staying hydrated if you're going to be outdoors. Another thing to keep an eye on for tomorrow, we're underneath a level 1 out of 5 risk for those severe thunderstorms. Again, looks to be a bit more isolated activity, but still same concerns that we're looking at of having those heavy downpours and potentially some damaging wind gusts. After we get into Sunday night, that's when we have that cold front that will be moving through. So with that, we'll be drying out, seeing a lot of sunshine for the work week ahead. We'll be cooling down, so still hot and sweaty out there this weekend, but we'll be seeing lower humidity and those high temperatures in the mid-80s to start off at least the first half of the work week. We really start to see that heat and humidity creeping up towards the end of the work week.